Hi everyone, my name is Chloe and I'm the Community Food Nutrition Worker for South Dublin County Partnership. Today we're going to cook some burgers and potato wedges. So I've just washed my hands and cleaned down the surface. So firstly we're going to start off with the burgers. So we're just going to get one medium onion and chop it up. So now we have all our onion chopped up quite small. We can add that in to our mixing bowl. So next we just have one egg. So just crack your egg into the bowl. And whisk it up. So next I have some multigrain bread. Again, you can use stale bread or the heels of the bread, whatever you might have, and that will prevent food waste. So we're going to measure out 110 grams of the bread. Now, and we're just going to add that in to our NutriBullet. Again, you can also do this with a hand blender. So we're just going to add this to the NutriBullet. And now our breadcrumbs are ready. So now we can assemble the burgers. So I'm just going to get the lean mince from the fridge. So I have 450 grams of 4% fat lean mince. So I'm just going to oil the George Foreman with a little bit of rapeseed oil. Not too much, just enough so they won't stick. So now it's time to assemble the burgers. So we have our chopped up onion in the mixing bowl. We're going to add in our mince. Along with our breadcrumbs. We'll mix that together. And finally add in the beaten egg. Once that's all mixed together, we can just get a little bit of flour for our hands. And make it into burger-like shapes. So repeat this process, making little burger-like shapes. You can use a George Foreman here, or you can also use, again, an oven or an air fryer, whatever you have access to. So once they're all put together, you can close down the George Foreman. If you prefer to have smaller onions, cut them as small as you like, but you can also blitz them up in a NutriBullet, so keep that in mind. So now we're going to prepare our potato wedges. So we're going to use the air fryer because it tends to be a little bit faster. However, if you don't have an air fryer, that's no problem. You can just use the oven. So just place them onto a flat tray into a preheated oven. So firstly, we're just going to grab some potatoes and chop them into wedge-like shapes. The smaller you cut them, the faster they'll cook, and just try and make sure they're all similar sizes so the cooking time's the same. So now that I have them all cut up, just bear in mind I kept the skins on because it adds extra fibre. I'm going to put them into my mixing bowl. And we're just going to add some rapeseed oil, about 3 tablespoons. And mix it together. So once that's all evenly spread over the wedges, we're going to add seasonings. So it's really whatever seasonings you would like. So you could add some paprika, garlic, mixed herbs, rosemary, whatever you would like in your family. So today we're going to do some paprika. So this is a bit spicier. And some garlic. And again, just mix it up to get it all evenly coated. And once the wedges are completed, we'll bring it over to the preheated air fryer. The wedges take about 15 to 20 minutes in the air fryer. However, in the oven, they will take about 35 to 45 minutes. If you would like to reduce this time, you can put them into the microwave raw for about 5 to 10 minutes just to reduce the cooking time. So the burgers are now done, so we're just going to plate them up. So now we have our prepared wedges. So we will plate up now with some of our wedges, along with our side salad, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber and scallions. Along with one of our burgers. You can also have the burgers with a burger bun and add some of the salad to the bun along with the sauce such as salsa or guacamole. So I'm going to take you through label reading. So firstly, when you're looking at the ingredients list, keep in mind they're in order of weight. So there is more of the first ingredient than those listed thereafter. Beware of other names for fats, sugars and salt. Don't rely on claims on the package such as low fat or reduced sugar. Read the label and compare yourself. High in fibre is 6 grams or greater per 100 gram. Low in sugar is 5 grams or below per 100 gram. Fat 3 grams or below per 100 gram. Saturated fat 1.5 grams or below per 100 gram. And finally, salt is 0.3 grams or below per 100 gram.